From Mufti was wearing white attire. He now came with those officers. The officers inside the court premises at that point, they were saying around like maybe 2025. But those outside, they spread. So he came to us. He now asked us to stand up.
That was why you guys were waiting?
Yes. He now asked us to stand up. I said, why? Where am I? What is standing up? And I said, stand up. So I said, what are you saying? What are you talking about? We now ask him. I asked him, what is the matter? Where are you taking him? He said he has a remand order. Where is the order? He brought out a paper. He didn't open it.
Yes,
a folded paper.
That is the
CSP. Yes. A folded paper. And can we glance through? When he said he was not going to show it to Sowore, people were even shouting, "Oh yeah, show it to his lawyer." Let me read it.
And you were there?
I was there. I was the one demanding. So he now said no. At that point, it was becoming argumentative. I don't know whether he gave order. They just swooped. And for you to know that it was premeditated. In Nigeria of today, there is no dramatic scene or sight anywhere that passes by. Out of 10, 5 want to use their phone. If for the purpose of cashing funds.
That's normal, yeah.
So, but for you to know that it was premeditated, some of the officers were strategically stationed. So the few attempts made by people to record, they brutalized those ones.
In the court premises.
A lawyer came there. And that lawyer was also one of the persons making an attempt to record. That was brutalized and arrested. It was today we're still discussing how to get his identity. But the woman selling food there was a major victim. Her wares were scattered, the table destroyed, And so carrying Omoyele Sowore,
who is going to pay for the destruction of that woman's business?
The woman was not only bitter, she was crying yesterday.
Imagine.
Now, I was there, one of the lawyers trying to ask legal questions. I was affected. I sustained injury here yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Blood was gushing out and my bib was stained. So I didn't have all the energy they were displaying. These are people carrying guns.
So
the officer that carried already were more than 10.
Wow.
And they carried him
suddenly.
And in the point of carrying him, he was not well positioned. He too was asking questions. I saw when one of his hands was already being dragged by another officer inside the car, the other person dragging his leg. I was so concerned about his hand. Now, is this officer really a human being? Was he determined to detach that hand, or he had an issue with that hand? So that was what happened.